My clumsy ass would be the type of player that would just, casually walk off the edge and then die and then look at the screen as if I'm on like a cameo for the Office. Office? Office? Yeah, Office is what I was trying to say. What's going on, guys? My name is Josh FU7KERSON and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we're back on FU7KERSON Survival World, and as you guys can see right now, we are on top of our enchantment tower, which is also going to be our HQ and our storage facility. And yeah, look how beautiful the land looks from all the way up here. You can see our cow farm, sugarcane farm, wheat farm, potato farm, our carrot farm is right there. Our house is right there. Our house is going to be something we work on in the future, don't worry. And it's going to be like 4 times the size of what you're seeing right there. And there's also a spot beneath it that I terraformed out that we're going to be working on as well. Also, the blacksmith and the tools, armors, weapons building right there as well. Today though, guys, I want to simply work on getting the next 2 floors done to our enchantment tower, which is also our storage facility and our HQ. We're going to do that today. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and pretty much, yeah, this is what we're doing today. So yeah, how y'all doing? Hopefully you guys are having a good day, and if you'll hit that like button and consider subscribing. Right now we're at 2,280. And believe it or not, I've been struggling here recently to gain, like, subscribers. I've been kind of inconsistent. I've been kind of, spamming shorts here recently. I've had some pretty bad luck here recently with shorts, and it's okay. It's a learning experience. I'm trying to become a better YouTuber by the day, and more importantly, I'm trying to become a better friend and person day by day. So it's a learning experience, and I appreciate, all the love and support you guys give me. But yeah, it is dark. And the damn wandering trader dude is down there on the bottom floor. So where he is standing is going to be where the enchantments are going to be done. I'm going to have a library on the bottom floor. The middle sections to this, which is going to be the next 5 sections, is going to be where the... or no, 4 sections. Is going to be where the chests are going to be for my storage facility. And if I wanted to continue the storage facility in this tower type building, I could basically take it beneath and go underneath the enchantment tower, or the enchantment room. On the top layer of this is going to be where I do my HQ, where I will probably come and start my intros just temporarily until I get my new house built, or my new revamped house done. As you guys know, I told you guys that I was going to revamp my house, and I'm not rebuilding it. I'm basically going to just do what I have, like work with what I got. I'm basically going to change some blocks around, I'm going to add some rooms, and yeah, that's pretty much the main things right now that's going on. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So let's go ahead now and take this cobblestone down, and it should line up with this last section right here, which it does. Yeah, but look how beautiful it looks up here. It is dark, and honestly, I've never really truly looked at my area in the darkness. It is kind of peaceful, and we are on peaceful, by the way. Hopefully that's not a big deal. When it comes to building towers, I don't want to have to worry about, eating 24/7. I pretty much just want to build. When it comes to just like simple everyday routine things like chopping down wood or getting dirt, going and getting materials, then that's going to be more on easy. And then from now on, I'm going to make it a go to simply have it on easy whenever I go into the mines. Last mining adventure, I basically had it on peaceful. And it was a pretty good mining adventure, it's just we didn't have really nothing to worry about, and that's okay. The next mining adventure I go on, I'll try to have it on easy for you guys, that way it's a little bit more energetic, more entertaining, more, chaotic, I guess you can say. But yeah, when I think of Minecraft, I pretty much think of how fun the game is when you play it. It's especially fun when you have friends to play with. However, I like playing by myself, believe it or not. I like basically getting lost in my own world and just simply enjoying whatever I'm able to accomplish, in my time that I'm on for that day. And yeah, if you guys don't know, I try to do my recordings on the weekends, so I've actually recorded this episode on Sunday, which is kind of abnormal for me. I try to get my episodes recorded on Saturdays, and Sundays are my off days. However, I want content to be made, so this is what we're doing. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's go ahead now and do the top, going all the way around to the block right here. So yeah, we're 160, no, let me rephrase that. We are 171 blocks up right now. As you guys can see, there's a village over there. There's also a village right here. There's a cherry blossom biome back there. And yeah, it's pretty beautiful up here, honestly. I was thinking about, you know, eventually connecting some like houses all the way down through here. Kind of continue the houses, like build villager houses all the way back through here, and then somehow connect it over there. That would be a big ass go, but if we could accomplish that, that'd be awesome. Pretty much though, right now we're working on the next 2 layers to this tower, and before you know it, we're going to be hitting the build limit, so I don't really want to go to the build limit for this building. I just want to have a tower over here. That is really what we're doing. So, I got one more floor to do after this, and once I finish the last floor to this tower, which is going to be where the HQ is going to go, then we're going to start working on getting wood and filling in the oak wood plank floors, and then the windows will come, the ceiling will come to the top, then the roof, and then I'm going to basically start working on the interior. And I'm going to take it one floor at a time, by the way. This is basically something that will be worked on throughout the majority, or the remainder of the series. Like, it's going to be empty until we actually have chests to put in here, basically, for the storage. And then for the bottom floor, that's going to be where the enchantments are going to be done. I'm going to have a little mini library down there for a villager to run. And basically, I'll probably have multiple villagers that run the library. I'm going to probably treat it like the blacksmith in a way whenever I get villagers. I'm going to have a main librarian, and I'm going to have a bunch of mini librarians probably in the basement or something, running their own little cubicles or running their own little stations. That way I can get all the trades that are good for me at the time. And pretty much eventually we'll be able to get villagers. I have to basically look up and research how to do my own villager breeder, and that'll come with time, don't worry. So yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now we're taking this up 9 because it's going to be an 8-block window. And we'll be able to tell when we get down to the surface if one of the windows are off by 1. Because, I don't know, I just have a pretty good eye when it comes to symmetrical builds. So I want to make sure I keep it as symmetrical as possible. I like building in symmetry because on a game that requires a bunch of patience and, you know, thought out processes when you're building, I mean, you can literally build however you want to. I ain't gonna, you know, hate on you if you build asymmetrical builds. That's up to you, bro. I mean, I like to build in symmetry, though. I like to make sure that, you know, both sides of my build, or all 4 sides of my build, are looking, you know, the same in a way. It's good to have uniqueness, though. Like, I like having uniqueness. Uniqueness and symmetry are 2 different things. You can have an asymmetrical build, but as long as the eye fillers or the eye candies for your build make the, you know, the build that you're building pop out better, it really don't matter if it's asymmetrical, because your eye candies make it, you know, compensate basically for the symmetry, if that makes sense. A lot of big words, but I'm trying to basically explain how my brain works when it comes to building. Alright. On the bright side, we just finished the 5th floor. So now what we're going to do is we're going to simply do this. This is going to be where the next floor goes. I should have enough to do what I'm trying to do today. Now if I don't, oh well. I could go down to the house and get more cobblestone. Yeah, we're on our last leg. We might have to run back and grab more cobblestone. I have plenty of cobblestone now, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. Like, since I started the series, we've been kind of stacking up our cobblestone. But yeah, right now we're simply just gonna do this. I need to be careful. I know how I'm just walking around. This is actually kind of like making me anxious. Probably making y'all anxious on the edge because of how I'm on the edge right now. Anything could happen, bro. So yeah, let's go ahead now. Just fill this in like this. And yeah, today's episode is pretty much going to be laid back and relaxed. I don't really have anything crazy going on. I might feed my cows if I'm able to get the last floor done today. Because we're on the last leg of this, believe it or not. I have to go get more cobblestone. So when I go back down there, I might simply look at my farms and go see if I have any of the farms growing all the way up just yet. Because I do have a sugarcane farm, I have a carrot farm, potato farm, a wheat farm, cow farm. I have a lot of farms, so I have a lot of stuff I can do right now. Let's just go ahead though and fill in. So this is where the next part of this is going to go. When we go over here, I want to basically, it's going to go right here, I believe. It's lining up with this one. So now this is going to be where the next floor starts. But yeah, let's go ahead now and fill in this going all the way back. And this should be the 5th floor, guys. So when we come back and we come all the way back up here, we'll basically do the last floor, which is where my HQ is going to go. And then if I have time, I might go do some other miscellaneous things like farming or taking care of my cows. So yeah. Alright, let's quickly go ahead now and wrap this around. As you guys can see though, it is currently getting... yeah, the sun's going up. So we will probably have a little bit more time than usual today. It's gonna kind of be like how we started the last episode. But this is looking really good. I like how this is looking. I like how tall it's getting. We have a little bit more left to go here. Let's be super careful though. That clumsy ass would be the type of player that would just, you know, casually walk off the edge and then die and then look at the screen as if I'm on like a cameo for the Office. Office? Office? Yeah, Office is what I was trying to say. Anyways, alright. Yeah, ooh, I see a problem. Ooh, I see a problem. Alright, yeah, look at that. That little 2x2 hoe is kind of getting smaller by the second, guys. Here we go, though. Wish me luck. Hey, let's go. Makes me nervous. But let's go ahead and grab more dirt, cobblestone. I gotta fix that boo-boo. We got plenty of time in the episode to fix it. It's just, now that I gotta fix something, it's gonna, you know, cause the other things that I was wanting to do today to be a little bit more delayed. It's okay, though. Honestly, it's fine. It's fine. It happens. I'm not perfect by any means. Alright. That should be what we need. Let's quickly go check out our farms real quick just to see if any... oh yeah, we have plenty of wheat growing. I might go ahead... no, there's some wheat that still has to grow. We'll wait till it all grows up. Look how tall this is getting, though. So let's go back up now, though. I need to have a way to get up there faster than having to just do a dirt tower up and down. I do, really. So we'll figure it out. Alright, guys, I just updated the oak wood planks and the cobblestone. Now we're caught back up. After all of that, we're good now. So let's go ahead and raise this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And when we basically go over top this, it should basically be an 8-block tall window. And I will check this before I continue, but however, we are on the top layer of this as it is anyway, so there's not really that much of a need to do that, because we are on the top floor as it is anyway, so it don't matter. So let's go ahead and fill this in, and now we're going to go ahead and continue where we left off. So yeah, I had a boo-boo, but I fixed it. We're going to simply fill in the cobblestone around the top layer to this enchantment tower. So yeah, this is going to be a 3 multi-purpose building, pretty much. It's going to have multiple purposes. On the bottom layer, it's going to have an enchantment area where I can do my enchantments. In the middle sections is going to be a storage area where I will go to the storage and basically get anything I need or drop off anything I have that I no longer need. And on the top layer is going to be my HQ, where I will probably do my thinking and basically just observing the land. This is going to be the observatory, pretty much. This is what I'm trying to say. The top layer to this building is going to be where I go to observe and plan and basically scheme what I'm going to be doing next, pretty much. And as you guys can see, there's a lot of land around here. We have a lot of potential to make this something great. And I'm pretty excited to see what we cultivate the land into over the next couple of episodes. This is definitely going to be a series that I continue for a while, though. I'm not going anywhere with this series. My goal is to have an episode go out Monday through Friday, and then on the weekends, I'm going to try to catch up and record more for you guys. And honestly, I no longer have to really count. I trust my counting ability. Y'all see what happened last time, though. I messed up because I wasn't paying attention. I think what happened was I got too carried away in talking. It happens, you know. I get too carried away in talking, and I kind of lose what I'm doing. Lose what we're doing, you know. On the bright side, though, we are on the last floor to this, so we're kind of wrapping things up in a way. I'm pretty excited to get the overall size of this tower kind of built. Now, the next stage for this tower would be to go get a lot of oak wood. I pretty much want to work on filling in these floors now, and we'll basically just do... we'll kind of do, you know, what we did for the hill. We basically just worked on it gradually as we were working on other things. This tower's not going to get done straight away, okay? I'm not going to lie to you guys. This tower is a pretty big project in its own. I'm pretty much going to, as I am, you know, doing things, I'm going to work on this tower gradually. And the main focus right now is to get the enchantment room done, or the enchantment library room done on the bottom floor. Once we get that done, then we'll start looking into expanding up and doing the oak wood floors above it. So what I might do is, here's what I'm saying. I might simply fill in the ceiling, or the second floor, because that's going to be where the storage room starts, or the storage area starts going up. And then the middle sections of this tower are going to be for the storage. And then the top layer is going to be for my HQ observatory. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So yeah, that's right. And pretty much we are just about time. I'm still going though. I want to get this done today. It's going to be a nice building when it's done. And I'm going to be working on this as we gradually progress in the series. Right now, though, I think our priority after we finish these walls would be to go chop down a bunch of trees. And what I might do is, I kind of want to build a woodworking shop, I guess you can say. A place where I can just store my wood. That way I don't have to worry about using my house for, you know, holding storage. It's nice to have. Don't get me wrong, but I want to basically have a building for just my woodworking. I might build me a little area for my dirt as well. I don't know though. I do not know how we're going to do this. Just know though that whatever I decide to do will make sense. Because why am I building this tower so high up if I'm not going to utilize the floors above it? You know what I'm saying? I want to basically do an enchantment area on the bottom floor for sure. And then the middle layers of this tower, I want to do storage. And on the top layer, I want to do my observatory or my HQ area. Eventually, I will revamp my house. But in my house, I pretty much just want to have items that correlate to the player, which is me. So that's going to be like my armor, maybe my best weapons, tools, maybe some food in the kitchen. Any block building related stuff I want to have in the facility though, if that makes any sense. That's pretty much what I'm trying to say, but I'm doing a piss poor job of doing so. Let's go ahead and connect this real quick. This should connect. Yeah, now let's go ahead and wrap up this last little bit here. It's a pretty good episode, not gonna lie. We had a boo-boo, but we were able to fix the boo-boo. I'm glad I found it early, because if I would have not found that boo-boo and I would have went all this way and then, you know, got to that floor as the building was being built, like, I would have probably been a little devastated, not gonna lie, pretty upset. I'm pretty OCD when it comes to, you know, making sure things are right. If something is off by one block, I get pretty upset, so. But yeah, guys, we're just about out of time. Whenever I finish this last little bit here, I'm gonna wrap up the episode. And I want to let you guys know that the next stage of this tower would be to get the floors done and the windows as we gradually get up and go along with the tower. So we'll work on the library first, get all kinds of, you know, bookshelves, the enchantment table, and I'll try to also hopefully get some villagers here soon, but not soon enough, I'm afraid. But we'll definitely look into villagers here in a foreseeable future, or foreseeable future is the right way I was trying to say it. I think in the next episode, though, we'll probably try to go ahead and take a break from this, go chop down some trees. And yeah, let me just see how this looks now from up here. And yeah, so this is going to be where the top goes. So what we're going to do, I'm going to simply go ahead and do what I did for the other floors. But this is going to be the top floor. This is pretty much just going to be for me when I got to be careful, bro. I almost walked off the ledge. We are at 103 blocks up in the air right now, bro. One wrong move and I am basically dead. Alright. I realize that as I'm getting higher up, by the way, that 2x2 water source is kind of dwindling. It's getting smaller. Let's just hopefully get this, you know, done, and then let's go back to the house, wrap it up. And the next, you know, slew of episodes, I'll be chopping down a lot of trees. Preferably oakwood trees. I need to basically start growing oakwood trees or just chopping down oakwood trees. So one more layer. Oh my god. I seriously, I'm playing life on the edge today. We're basically, you know, playing the floor is your dead challenge. Because there is no floor. We're on the wall. So yeah, here is my thought process though, as we're wrapping up this episode. I'm going to simply take a break from the tower. Now that we got the walls done, I might simply go chop down a crap ton of trees. I might let the lumberjack part of me come out, you know, next couple episodes. I'm going to simply just go chop down trees. I might turn it over to easy. That way it's not as boring. Because tree chopping can get kind of boring if you don't have anything exciting going on. I will also take care of my farms, most likely. Take care of my cows. I have, though, just finished the tower layout. And the top floor is going to be filled right here. The ceiling is going to be right there. When I do the actual roof, I will fill the roof in as we get to that point, and then do the actual roof, which will kind of have a nice little dome shape to it, or nice, you know, nice point to it. It'll have a nice pointy roof, I feel. That's the go, at least. But yeah, alright. Alright, look at that, guys. This is how high we're up, though. As you guys can see, let me take the shield out of my inventory if I can. Just to show you guys how things are looking. So yeah, look at this. It is nighttime up here, but look how beautiful it looks. As you guys can see, the sugarcane farm, wheat farm, carrot farm, potato farm, cow farm, my house, blacksmith, tools, armors, weapons building, and this is going to be where the enchantment storage HQ is. And now let's go ahead and make the leap of faith. Alright, here we go. I'm nervous, bro. Alright. Moment of truth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh. It's so nerve-wracking, bro. As you guys can see, I did leave the dirt there. We'll take care of that whenever we get, you know, high enough up to worry about it. We'll keep it how it is for now. As you guys can see, though, the bottom floor, then these floors are going to be for storage. So that floor is going to be for storage, that floor is going to be for storage, that floor is going to be for storage, that floor is going to be for storage. So there's going to be 4 floors of storage, most likely. And on that top floor is going to be where my HQ is at. So, alright. Well, if you guys did enjoy today's episode, I'm going to go ahead and stop rambling today. If you guys did enjoy, hit that like button. And consider subscribing. Right now, we're at 2,280 subscribers. And guys, I want to say I love you all. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Have a great day. We're basically, you know, playing the floor is your dead challenge. Because there is no floor. We're on the wall. Alright, here we go. I'm nervous, bro. Alright. Moment of truth. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh.